David said to the Philistine, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand. This day I will strike you down, cut off your head, and give the carcasses of the Philistines to the birds of the air and the creatures of the earth. Then the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel. And all those assembled here will know that it is not by sword or spear that the Lord saves, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give all of you into our hands."
The Goliaths in life come in all shapes, sizes, and intensities. An unhappy relationship, a difficult job, a pile of debt, problems with your kids, and the list goes on and on. Like David, many of times we seem to face what appears to be an insurmountable problem, Goliaths, in our life. But David was victorious through God's power, and we can be too. David declared victory over Goliath before the battle even began. His confidence was rooted in his past experiences with the Lord. David believed triumph was certain because he came in the name of the Lord. As a shepherd, he'd spent hours alone in the wilderness, listening to God's voice. The giant's discouraging shout couldn't shake his convictions and faith about who God was and what he could do through his servant. After all, God had delivered the lion and the bear into his hands. So what problem would this uncircumcised Philistine be to God? You see, David had practical faith habits, a strong relationship with the Lord, developed from spending time in his presence. This in turn enabled David to face problems with certainty that he was a beloved child of God, with full access to his Father's blessings, power, courage, and wisdom. If doubts ever arose, he could look back on God's great faithfulness in his past troubles and declare, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in time of trouble." To be victorious, we should practice David's spiritual habits, spend time with God, and keep a record of his works in our lives. Then we can be confident that he is more than sufficient no matter the obstacle. He is with us always, ready to extend his hand of assistance whenever we call upon him. May God bless and keep you, my friends, in Jesus' holy and precious name. Amen.